exercise in the one-leg circle. Excellent potential for personal damage in this exercise. Excellent opportunity to really hurt yourself, especially without impatience. The ready position, supine, arms flat at side with soft, active reaching arms. In other words, don't shove your shoulders down the front, peck miner style, lay on your back. And like you were pushing yourself up out of an attic, you know that long neck thing when you would push up into the attic? Just like that, but laying on your back. The other leg should be up, not necessarily crazy straight, unless that's easy for you, but soft straight. When you watch this exercise done by the dancer types, no offense, I'm going to use that reference a lot, because they're very proud of their flexibility. Often what you'll see is a terrifically mobile leg and a terrifically mobile pelvis, which I'm sure is cool in a way, but not what we're going to study today. What we're studying today is isolation. I'm going to use that hollow-bellied inhale to keep my body still while I move the leg. And then the path to get my leg back up to center, this is the best chance to hurt your low back you're going to get today. The weight of your leg is enough to crank your low back for sure. So at very least, if we don't complexify it any further than this, you have a moral responsibility to complete at least half your exhale to protect your low back before you initiate the lift. If you want to get technical about it, look at the drawing. The green section on the drawing of the gentleman is the psoas muscle. You all hip to your psoas muscle, no pun intended. If you do a good job of hauling up on your exhale, all your soft tissues are going to draw up on that, all of which pull toward your low back and protect it. If you want to get technical about it, we're talking about low core issues. Wendy Arbuckle's a big progenitor of the three-tiered core theory, where your inner thighs and personal parts are low core, and then your basic torso is your middle core, and the way you orient your neck parts is your up core. You can see from this drawing the dude's going to need all three to stop his low back from arching. So, Winnie, would you lay back and I'll use you as a demonstration? Take your chosen leg and point it straight up, and the other one down flat. Watch this, y'all. Give me the full weight of your leg, please. Now, if I'm holding up her leg, it's soft, but if she lifts her leg even a centimeter up off my hand, go ahead, please. Okay, so lift it right up off my hand, just a little bit, and yet the whole rectus femoris turns roughly to steel. Go ahead, relax it again. There is an inner thigh group that can lift the leg. Winnie, if you get 5 or 10% sensation of that inner thigh group, you're kicking butt. What I'm going to ask you to do is not lift your leg until your exhale's like 80% done. Exhale for effect with the long neck, and when the real hollow belly part comes, try to lift your leg and you may get...
Am I supposed to be doing that?
Oh, no, leave your head down. You're just going to try to get a little bit of lift toward the end of your exhale, as if the way you hollowed your belly helped lift your leg. In an attempt to lift without necessarily tensing this and getting some inner thigh muscles instead. Do you feel a little bit of that? That's great. That's the engine we want to use when we run this exercise. Let me do the same with you, please. Give me the full weight of your leg. And then your rectus femoris is dead. Lift your heel up off my hand, just an inch. And this thing has to kick in a little bit, and it does affect your low back, so let the leg go dead again. Finish a long exhale, and when the effects of the exhale on your deep guts are clear, that's when it's time to try and find the inner thigh to effect the lift. And again, it won't be pure, but if you can get a few percents of clarity that your inner thigh is helping, we're on the right track. Cool, thank you very much, and relax. You play this game. So, the pattern is, the exercise looks like, don't worry about size, stillness is more important. We're going to go cross body first. I'll inhale a half circle. You'll get to see the hollow belly effect. And then nobody lifts their leg and something cool happens there. So we can see 5 leg lifts in a row that didn't change the fundament at all. Go ahead and lay on out flat backed.
I need to see
sure.
How you're moving the leg.
Sure. The inhale's a half circle, a D shape, where it pauses for the exhale to show safety before lift.
So it crosses over the midline.
Correct.
Outside.
Absolutely.
There's no lateral movement.
Not on this one. We'll do that one on the second set. Because I think that one's harder to do with true stability. So we're just doing a hemicircle or a letter D. Everybody with your legs straight up? All together we'll do an inhale half circle. Then the deep guts are seen before the leg comes up. Inhale a half circle. Exhale your head away from your heel to get your guts to fall. And then toward the end of your exhale, it's time to lift leg. 3 more. Inhale a half circle. Blow your ears away from your shoulders to make a longer neck. Twice more. Inhale a half circle. Shoulders slide down the back as the head cranes toward the snowstorm. Last one. Inhale a half circle. All of these effects to show a deep protected gut and low back before the leg lifts. Great. Switch legs, please. At your leisure, send the left leg up. It too goes across your body or the mid-sagittal line. Inhale a half circle. Then the exhale does a million different things that result in a hollow and protected gut or even activated psoas muscle. Inhale a half circle. Find that head away from heel proposition to make your exhale meaningful. Inhale a half circle. Find that head away from shoulders proposition. Nice. Twice more. It's excellent. I see everybody doing work to protect their gut and spine before the leg lifts.